Welcome to the colony. It is a month and a half into your life as a cockroach. You are twice the size you were when you were only 3 weeks old. Today, you reside on the castle. You aren't the only one on here. It just so happens to be a popular spot, often crowded out by dozens of other roaches. And that's only what's on the outside. As with all of the hollow structures in the Empire, there is always more on the inside than the outside. All of the roaches that were newborn nymphs with you are now 1/5 the size of an adult cockroach. Space on the castle is a rare find. Space inside it is out of the question. On the rocky cliffside, here we are again with some newborn nymphs. And then another female hissing cockroach with even more on the way. Notice the Uthika she projects is much longer than the one you came from. More eggs. More brood will come from this mother-to-be. Heading over to the corkbark forest, and we find the dairy cow isopods having a little feast of their own. It appears to be the remains of a dead dubia roach. Can a roach join? Guess not. Strange, as the feasts held by the residents of the Empire are usually more inclusive. That doesn't bother you, though, as you scavenge the dead for food as well. And you are much more voracious with your feeding too. Today's meal presented before the Empire isn't the usual vegetables you've eaten many times in your life. Today, you are introduced to the meat of animals. These are mice, specifically African soft furs. The scavenger side of the Empire truly shows with this one. The first to come to it are the dubia roaches. You begin to make your way down from the castle walls, and you are the first of your kind to join in on the feast. Many others of your species follow behind you. Trying to eat, you notice that biting through the skin is a very difficult task. So you move on to discover other points of entry. The eyes, nose, mouth, even the ears and anal opening are used to access the inside of the body. Moving further along, you and your family have made some tremendous progress exposing the meat. Later on, even some bone is exposed. Here, we see ribs. This is a foot and tail vertebrae. The entire leg is eaten to the bone. Within the day, 2 whole rodents are reduced to nothing but fur and bones.